Outward. So this is the quick look for today. This is a really fucking bizarre game. It's kind of fun, kind of jank, kind of weird. I came across it ages back when I think I was with Pixie Fred and she raided someone, and there was a person who plays like only this. He was like his only stream game was really this game. I was like, how can that only be his only game? How big is this? And then it became one of those situations where turns out it's pretty big and the expansion's even bigger, but it's kind of slow. So yeah. The cases are rising again? Kind of, not really. We've been on zero for a long time, but the thing is we had an outbreak near the airport, and it's kind of going up, and it turns out the people that were found to have it actually had traveled out quite far, so there's a high chance that cases will suddenly appear. But our state's quite on top of it, so I would imagine that we're probably going to find it's not the worst in the world. Again, we're only locking down for like 5 days, so it's not too bad. I'm going to likely lose all my shifts the next 2 days. She's unsure about her changing jobs. Oh god, yeah. This is it's going to be an awkward time. This is an awkward time to happen because it's like one of those, we're down and then suddenly we're in quarantine again, so. You're curious about this game? It's kind of weird. It's kind of fun. It's actually, it feels really retro in a weird way. It feels like a game from like 10 plus years ago, CJ. I think this game would have done crazy well if it was a bit older, but it's still quite fun. Hotel quarantine, COVID, had COVID get into like the air vents in the humidifier? Shit, really? Other states managed it with such a short lockdown? I mean, the other states are weird about it, I'll be honest. Sounds like Resident Evil shit. Kind of, yeah. Alright, let's make a new character. I never actually did the tutorial. Oh no, I did do the tutorial. The tutorial was terrible. But maybe I should do it for you guys. Anyway. Start the tutorial, 1 player, 2 players, start new game. Maybe I will do the tutorial. I feel like I should do the tutorial, but I don't really need to. What do you guys want to see? So yes, this is actually a co-op game. This is one of the reasons I have been playing it, because this is actually a 2-player game. You can do it local or you can do it online. It's quite fun. Let's do the tutorial. I don't know if I've actually done the tutorial. Let's have a look-see. My friend really likes this game. Hey Queen Nora, how you going? Yeah, I actually it's weirdly jank, but kind of fun. I can't stop playing this game. It's kind of Skyrim-esque with survival elements. It's a good way to describe it, maybe. It's very strange. Again, it feels like a game from like 10 plus years ago. It's like a soft MMO. Oh wow, okay, so this is the tutorial. I've never actually done this, so this is fun. I've just been given a default character. The faces in this game are horrendous. Everyone is monster faces in this game. Just saying. Everyone is terrifying looking. Oh no, it's giving me default controls. Oh, the default controls kind of suck. I actually made this to play kind of like a Souls game, but now it's kind of back to default. Alright, so I got a backpack. So, you actually get backpacks. They appear on your back. They also do different things. So if I've got this backpack, it actually is giving me a warning because I'm rolling with a backpack on. So it's got a lot of D&D elements in this game, is what I will say. There's a lot of like RPG, like restrictions and things like that. It feels very appropriate. Actually, is it a little choppy? It kind of looks choppy on stream. Is it bad for you guys, or? I've played enough RE games to be prepped for BOWs. Someone who was infected was traced the humidifier that COVID particles got into, and they spread from people into the next room. Also jumped through the air vent from another person. Fucking hell, that's crazy. But yeah, it's just going to tell me about tutorial-y sort of stuff. It's not too bad. Is it a bit choppy? It is a bit choppy, if I am honest. Okay, so maybe we'll reduce down the settings, because this is just my normal settings, so... let's just change this down to... There's got a potato! Guys, there's potato settings. Oh my god, I've just looked over. My cat is dying. My cat is dying. This might have to be a game where I'm in low mode. Hang on. Let's see. My cat seems okay now. Oh god. Alright. Game is now in potato mode. Oh, I'm still a little bit laggy. Hang on, we're gonna do something. I've prepared this. I've prepared one earlier, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. We are now static cat. Just so you don't see me just jittering about. I kind of don't like seeing jitter about, so we might actually, we might just stick with this. Alright, there we go. Pixie, welcome back. I successfully scared Samu, finally, at a cost. I slacked on gym attendance this week, I can't go. Oh my god. You should have got all your gym attendance in before now. But yeah, I'll be a static cat now. I actually have some skills. I'm kind of over skills, so hang on. We might actually move that as well. Right here? Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. Maybe a little bit left. It's currently switching between controls, so... Pixie, so what... Hang on, I want to know what Pixie happened. What happened with you? What's the scary thing? A little bit annoying. Let's try that. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll be able to go back after lockdown. Definitely. The lockdown ain't the worst news from today. Pete Evans, Prince of all cunts, is approved to run the Senate. Whoa, what? Okay. That's actually kind of bad news. I thought CJ was just gonna be making a joke, but that seems pretty shit. That's pretty bad. I moved. I have legs. I do have little leggies. You guys don't see them very often because I don't zoom out. I was working on a monk-like character before I stopped. Wait, in this game? Have you played this game, Kuro? It's pretty weird. Like I said, it's kind of D&D-esque. You do have like a lock-on, so it's kind of Souls-like in that regard. I can block. I have skills and abilities. I actually do have mana. This guy still looks like a training dummy, maybe. Let's see what this skill does. I now seem to be buffed. That's a fireball. Oh my god, look at him! He just bent back. Why? There's like an axe attack I can do. So there are abilities and things, but they're not fantastic. Most of the combat will be based around this. Just hitting them. We played Fansmo VR and Samu got killed and he came back and was like, "You finally scared me. I hope you're happy." He said he took off his headset and everything. Oh my god, wow. I love that you did it in VR. VR is what it takes. I feel like he gets immersed easy in VR, so there you go. I think that you found the thing to to get him. Yeah, you've played this? It's pretty fucking weird. Like, I kind of like this game. I kind of find it bizarre, but like you can see, it's kind of a bit like a janky RPG action game. So a lot of combat's like this, but this isn't the main portion of the game. So I actually have stamina in the bottom left and some mana. I have like a fireball I can cast on this dude. But one of the things we've found, especially in multiplayer, is magic doesn't really matter. Stamina, destroying the enemy's stamina is what it's all about. Just knocking them down. Definitely matters. If you've never played it in VR, you have no idea. It's fucking terrifying. I would imagine it's so. VR adds a huge element to games like that. Bumfluff! Hey Bumfluff, how you doing, man? Welcome on in. We're just, I'm showing off Outlast. Outward. Because it's a weird, janky game, and I've been playing it, and I kind of haven't done the tutorial, so we might have a little look-see here. I might learn something that I don't know, but I'm fairly sure I'm not going to. Perfect. Bumfluff is playing Dark Souls, so he's already prepared to play this game.
This is just karma for saying that in my first playthrough I had such an easy time with this boss that I can't imagine that you'd give us any trouble at all to end the night out.
Please tell me he just gets bopped.
Pure karma.
Please tell me he gets bopped. I think it's going to cut off the clip, but I'm fairly sure Bumfluff is about to get destroyed. Oh, we missed the end of the clip. I wanted Bumfluff to get destroyed there. What the fuck? Why is there a video of me? I have magic powers, Bumfluff. Outlast 4 looks great. Yes. This is definitely Outlast 4. And I think that they've done a superb job removing all the horror elements. Now the game isn't super jank in VR. But yeah, I can block in this game. You can't parry, but you can block. At least I can't parry yet. Yeah, you have a dodge. The dodge sucks ass. It has like no iframes. It's only good for getting out of the way of projectiles. Don't roll. It's my big suggestion in this game. You will probably just get hit while rolling. It also eats stamina really badly. That game is super jank. I mean, I feel like Phantasmophobia is just super jank anyway. I can't get over how much I actually enjoyed playing Phantasmophobia. I'm gonna be honest. So there's kind of combo attacks in this game, but not really. And different weapons attack in very different ways. There's a heap of different weapon classes and stuff like that, so... Does it just pick a random highlight? It does. I wish I was in more control, Bumfluff. It kind of annoys me that it is. But we'll just hit this dude with... Oh, it's a close range fireball? Alright, we're gonna hit this dude like that. By the way, I have no skills on my other playthrough because they're very costly. Once I get out of the tutorial to show how the game actually functions, it's yeah. Did this guy heal? Hang on, what? Hang on, this guy's on full health again. Am I actually meant to beat this guy? Hang on, I want to see what this is actually wanting me to do. Ability bar. Okay, well I'm ignoring this guy because I can't be bothered destroying this guy's... I've got a terrible weapon, so I'm not going to bother. So yeah, stamina is a very, very major thing in this game because you will be doing a lot of running around. I guess that probably is where I led to, so you can actually skip through the tutorial. Proceed up the stairs to learn about skills. What about over here? So you can't really destroy objects either. Everything's pretty static. It's a very, very retro feeling like RPG. There's not really any music either. I guess I was meant to actually go that way, I guess. No putting in chat via text, unfortunately, Nuki. It's via blurbs now. Only clips come through via text commands. Bazzy is great. But I haven't played it since all the extra spoopy updates. I want all the extra stuff that they plan to put in. Oh my god, there's a fucking ghost here. What the hell? But yes, I do want to play more of the with all the extra updates they've talked about. The ghosts can open doors now. Ghost is smarter in the new update. I haven't played since it. They've actually... The funny thing is, Kura, apparently they've actually added stuff and then they've been removing things because it's kind of been weirdly derpy. Astral Potion, some Firestones. I can actually use a fire spell now. Skill requirements. Some actually need a consumable to be able to use them. Don't really need to know that. That's just spells. It's just telling me you can put them on different bars. Unless I've got extra spells. Do I have extra spells? There's like a full-on crafting thing, but I don't have any materials to craft with. I don't think I have any skills. So let's just double check. Skill? Yeah, I only have 4 skills. I think who you play with matters. I think so too. I think it can be a very silly game. So I think I'm just... A rage burn is required? Oh, I have to have rage to be able to use the axe. Interesting. Put the spark and fire sigils in quick slots. I mean, they're already there. So, there we go. This guy's not going to attack back, but we can do this. What does this do? I don't know what's happening. What does that skill do? I've just made a fire sigil. Whoa! Okay, when I'm in the fire sigil, it seems to improve fire spells substantially. Holy shit. Okay, that's cool. Didn't know that. Before the update, you can play with the ghost, but now I guess... Yeah, the beta's pretty good, but I wouldn't have it on all the time. I think it's teaching me status effects. Okay, so status effects for certain weapons. Rage, Predator Leap for quick slots. Okay. It's teaching me combo skills now. Iron Mace, Round Shield. Oh. Your camera is frozen? I'm actually frozen today, Mavi. It's not... this game was causing me to lag quite a bit, so I've just decided to put on the still one for the moment. So you can watch my little silly face. Alright, so this is a very, very simple tutorial. It's literally just telling you exactly what to do. I feel like I was almost going to put prompts on like why I'm frozen today, but we're just going to have our big dumb silly face looking upwards. This elevator will reach sections on negative status effect. Wow, how big is this tutorial? I'm now concerned that this is really big. It froze cute. This didn't actually freeze. This was a photo I took earlier. Status effects. Okay, so you can get really fucked up status effects, by the way. So if you guys don't If you've never played a game with real like status effects, like illnesses and things like that, like Dwarf Fortress and things, I can get legit sick. If I eat elf food, it can make me sick. If I go out in the cold and it gives me, like, I can actually get a cold. I could step on this thing and it'll probably spike me, and then I'll probably bleed, and then I'll have to bandage myself. Like, there's proper status effects in this game. I actually, if I drank from this water, I probably can get a disease. Like, I've had some weird, crazy diseases in this game. Bandages are good, though. Antidotes are good. I don't know if I can I drink the water? Is it gonna let me drink the water? Oh no, wait, oh no! Oh, I've been poisoned! Alright, now we better drink. Will that get rid of both? Oh, it did get rid of both stacks. New Daimono. Can't wait for the new Daimono. Pixie may have actually had a secret little glimpsey. Pixie is the only one, other than my girlfriend and the artist, who have actually seen it. But yeah. Drink the water, get E. coli or dysentery. You actually do get them. Get a disease now. I tried to. Unfortunately, I don't think it... I think it just gave me poison. I don't think it actually diseased me. But there are diseases in this game. And do you know what? It took us ages to try and figure out how to get rid of some of the diseases. Because they just... The longer you have a disease, the worse they get, by the way. So I've had ones where it was like, I got a cold. And then you start to get a cough. And then you start to get like a wheeze. And then like you get shivers. And then it'll give you the flu and stuff. Like, holy shit. So I had to... I think I had to drink like a tea. A magical tea had to heal me. Food and drink. So yes, you do need to consume food and water to stay alive, which plays a part into getting the diseases, because like if you get diseases from drinking shitty water, maybe you should be drinking pure water. So I got a water scan, I got some stuff. What else is here? Some soothing tea. So this is the tea I was talking about. Don't know what this is going to tell me. Hunger and thirst. I think this is a well, so I think I can drink from this. So this is clean water, so this is okay to drink. Magical tea. Sounds a bit slang for Brit tea. Look, Australian tea, pretty good too. Indian tea, also pretty good. Japanese tea, pretty good. British tea supremacy. Sounds amazing. I actually really like some of how the systems work in this game. It's been a fun ride to try and not look at the wiki to figure out stuff, because the game just kind of messes you up. You can easily screw up the game, and I will talk about that soon enough, because the game gets a little funny about some of this stuff, which I'll talk about. Illness. Cook and boil your meat so you're in water so you don't become ill. The longer to recover from an illness, though it takes a long time to recover from illnesses, though medicine and teas can assist. And that's pretty much what I got from that. And I'm probably the only Briton in chat right now to agree. That's probably true, actually, Tanuki. Creating a campfire. So you do get cold, like I talked about before, so you will probably need to make campfires and stuff. I need the materials for it. So this is, again, partially a crafting game. Oh, they gave me a cook pot. Okay. So let's make a... Actually, this is not a bad tutorial to show off how the game works. I kind of wish I had done this in the first place, but we need wood, so I need to chop down a tree. This is the gathering wood animation. By the way, guys, check Discord. You've made a meme. It's kind of awkward for me to alt-tab right now and see. This game is messing with my computer a little bit, so I might have to check it out later. Primitive. So I can actually make other ones. If I can guess the material required, I can actually guess a recipe, which is nice. Green tea and honey. I love green tea and honey. I love green tea just in general. So we place this. We can make a little campfire. Campfire's made. And then we can put the cook pot on top. And then that on top. And now we can do some little cooking. And use the cook pot. So now I can actually make different recipes because I have the cook pot. Except I don't have all the materials I need. I actually need salt and a few other things. Which I think they're over here. There we go. Oh, they actually give me a recipe as well, so let's just gather all this shit. So you will be doing a lot of gathering in this game, by the way. Read about cooking. Use the kitchen. Oh yeah, I can actually use the kitchen as well. I didn't even think of it. Wait, why have I got 2 recipes? Already known. I don't know why they gave me 2. Oh, it's because of multiplayer. That makes sense. So yeah, we can cook a few different things. I can make like rations. Some of them actually are just for just food to help your meter and stuff like that. Some of them actually... Whoa!
Chicken tendies. Be they crispy or from Wendy's.
Rainbow.
Spend my hard-earned Good Boy points on Kids Meal Ball Pit burger joints.
Thank you, Rainbow. It just takes a lot of processing, and see, my computer's not the strongest in the world. Yes, let's make a stew. Let's make a stew. Cierzo Ceviche. Cierzo Ceviche. Is that right? Have I said it right? That's a lie. Soup sucks. Soup's pretty good. There we go. We made some rations as well. So now, some of these food will do different things. Like, I don't have a hunger meter, but sometimes I'll just get hungry. But some of these will actually, like, this will heal my mana. This will heal some healing. Like, some of them do extra properties, which is nice. There's a lot to take in with this game. Oh my god, there's still so much tutorial left, guys. Is this forging? This will be forging, I'm guessing. Or mining. Desert boots? Oh, it's actually going to teach me about weather. Alright, so there's different weather. Hot and cold. I talked about cold weather before. Here is hot weather. So now I'm ready for the hot weather. So if I stand on these like little heat things, they're not going to impact me as much as before. I'm assuming I'm going to end up having a cold area here. Yeah. So it's currently winter in the game I'm up to, because it actually does go through real seasons. So I need to prevent being cold. I need to check on this cold weather. I doubt that I get these for free after the tutorial, by the way. I'm fairly sure these are just going to disappear. So yeah, another thing is campfires can help you as well. Just in terms of if you're cold, you can just warm yourself up. We've had to sleep next to a campfire a few times. But we still got a cold in the process because we didn't have cold weather gear. There's a lot. There's a lot. Whoa, what is this thing? Wolf Claymore. Shit, yeah. An explorer's lantern. So am I going to fight a boss or something? What is this? I haven't even got a weapon this cool. Oh my god, I need to get this weapon in the game now. This is shit, yeah. Nomad. I don't know why they're giving me extra stuff. Lanterns. Okay, so this is to teach you. So the lantern is actually attached to my backpack, so you can see back here, but I can turn it on and it'll light the room up a little bit because the game gets pretty fucking dark. What I wanted the weather mechanics in Breath of the Wild to be, yeah, this one goes a little heavier on the extent. Hello. So you can actually block without a shield, but this oh my god, this guy hits super hard. Dude, you hit crazy hard. Hang on. I've got like no health. Holy heck. Alright, we might need to bandage ourselves because that man messed this up. So this is probably a good opportunity to show off healing. Healing's very slow in this game, by the way. Wendy hates weather. I do not like the cold weather. She likes warm more. I like the cold weather a lot. What does this say? Dropping the backpack. Oh, that's just a... Yeah, so I can drop my backpack. Is it down on the D-pad? Oh, that's the tutorial map, apparently. How do I drop my backpack? There we go, up on the D-pad. And then I equip it with up. So try not to hit that by accident. It helps with your rolling, but... Okay. So I haven't even seen a room that looks like this before. This is very, like, exquisite. Item weight. Item durability. So yes, items break in this game. Takes a long time for them to break, though. And you do have inventory space. So it's like one of those types of games. So I'm going to assume this is going to give me a shit ton of stuff so I can have, like, cool armor. Wow, this is a good preview for some stuff you get. So there's, like, good armor, good shield. I'm going to use this claymore, actually, so I don't really care about the shield. So let's take that. And I still can't move. I'm so heavy, I can't move right now, by the way, guys. So I might drop this stuff. Normally you would either sell it or you can break it apart. There we go. Let's see if there's some cool armor around. I want cool boots. There's a whole heap of gems and shit. But I think this is just showing off the type of loot. So like I said, I've played this game, but I haven't, I've played this game. Oh my god. Claymore. Alright. Which Claymore is better? We've got like this cool wolf one. Or, what's this? Shit, yeah, that's much better. Actually, I'm torn. I'm not sure which one I like more. Let's drop some boots. We got a whole heap of boots. So let's get rid of some boots I don't care about. I don't know if they're going to throw a boss at me. I actually wonder if I'm about to be soulsed. Don't know if they're actually just going to throw a bad guy monster at me straight off the bat. The physics is a little goofy in this game, by the way, guys. I've seen some really weird shit. 1,000 gil. 1,000 actually, that is a lot of money. That, yeah. So you actually have a pocket and it has 10 weight on it. So you can put some cool stuff in your pocket, but don't have eternal space. Can I go downstairs? Is there a way to go downstairs? Doesn't look like it. I feel like I need music or something because this tutorial has like no music at all. Kind of eerie. I sense a boss or something. Alright, so we're downstairs now. Still going. How much else do they want to teach me? What's this? Luxury tent. Luxury tent. I haven't actually got a luxury tent. No, I want a luxury tent. So sleeping is also a thing. So time actually plays an element into this game. Guarding? Oh, it's going to teach me about how to sleep. Alright, so I'll show you guys how sleep works. It was a big tent. Alright. Use luxury tent. Now, I don't know if the better the quality of the tent that does more shit, but basically, it's like D&D. If you've ever played D&D, this will look kind of familiar, where you have sleep meter, you have guard meter, so in case if someone wants to ambush you, and you can repair, which probably I don't really need to do any. Maybe, actually, I've taken a bit of damage, so let's sleep until daytime. And I don't really need to repair, but you'll notice that it changes, like, I'll need to get more food and water after I wake up. So... Sunflowers! Hey, sunflowers! Alright. Hopefully this tutorial doesn't have too much longer, because this game is a little strange when it starts off, and it's really hard. This game is super duper hard. It's kind of just throwing stuff at me, but it really is a very slow start. So yeah, now I'm hungry. I've eaten. Now I need a bit of water. Let's have some water. Why have I got 4 water skins? It's a lot of water. Door to exit the tutorial. Alright, there's the end of the tutorial. There you go. That's like all the main mechanics. The cat's just frozen? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with frozen cat today, unfortunately. And it just boots you out, so you don't get to keep any of your shit. So, let's start a new game. Normal? Oh my god, alright. So, there is male and female. That's about it. My other character's male, but there's really, like... This is a kind of funny looking game. God, everyone's just potato people. Look at all these potato people. Maybe name him Sonic? Alright, we're going with Sonic. What do you want Sonic to look like? Guys, you guys can vote. Oh my god, check out this hair. The faces are just... Look at these faces. A very crunchy game. So Legacy is you can bring over stuff from your other characters if they're like in hardcore mode or something, I believe. I think this is good. I think Sonic's already coming along here. What race do we want him to be? Love this face. Old man with crunchy hair. You want an old man. Can I make a crunchy old man? Oh god, that's pretty crunchy. No, not the hair. I'm gonna change the face. Which one? I think... Oh my god, this one's got a scar eye. How's that? Does this evoke Sonic to you? Perfect. He's pretty crunchy. Alright, Crunchy Man is gonna go out into the world. Shit, there's a random button. I didn't even notice the random button. I could have pressed this. We random or no random? I think I'm pretty happy with this. And we can remember this. Kaz 3 15 8. Right, we ready? Random time. Oh, we actually got a good looking girl for a sec there. Why is it sometimes? Oh, because it's the male and female. God. The thing is, at least in this game, you can't pull the faces like crazy, so it's not the worst. What was it? 3, 15, 8. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's enter the world with Sonic. Trying to type. Need oxygen. I'm sorry. There's no oxygen here, Tanuki. Now, if this was to evoke Sonic, he needs to be an inflated oh god, CJ. I think you've spent too much time on the internet. I need a very bad meeting. Bad time. There is voice dialogue in it, it's just these overlays for some reason. Alright. All my life, I've lived within the safety of Cesaro, spared the brutality of the world outside. But the life in Ori has not been that easy. For all safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We are judged not as individuals, but as bloodlines. The failures of my bloodline weigh heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to the tribe long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by her actions ever since. I joined the expedition across the sea with my old friend Yazan, hoping the money made there would be enough to clear my debts. This was a mistake. I'm lucky to still breathe after our ship hit rocks on the return voyage. Now, I have no choice but to pick myself up yet again and face the wild, untamed lands outside the walls. I must carve out my own future, or die trying.
Gotta go fast! Yeah, chili dogs! What?
Sonic's ready for his new life. I also... hang on, sorry, guys. Do you see what I see? Can you see the seam? I don't know if it's going to come through on stream. I can see the seam where the head's been attached onto the body. I think this might not be my original body. I've been sewn on top. It's like me and Hato. Alright, got torch. Must run. So yeah, bit of survival. It kind of, there's a lot about this game that kind of actually reminds me a bit of Path of Exile, especially even with this starting. It's a very sort of almost generic thing, but like, yeah. So we got some torches, we got some shit. What was that? Seaweed? I mean, seaweed's okay, I can use that. So, yeah. They're not kidding about the blood price thing. We'll see when we get back to town. It gets a little messed up as the requirements of what we're supposed to do. This town kind of sucks ass. Just saying. Where are we? There's town over there, actually. See that lighthouse? That lighthouse is actually my family's lighthouse, so... Was about to say Path of Exile. Very, very Path of Exile this start, which is weird. I don't know if there's anything else on this beach that's important. I literally just walked up last time. But you can just straight up skip the starting thing, I think, if you wanted. It wasn't the one I thought it'd be. Which one? Of the Sonic? Cool and too cool. Got some bread. But yeah, here's our boy, Yazan. He's a bit of an adventurer. He's here to help us out. And he's a very dapper looking lad. And he has a robot arm for some reason. So, this is a weird universe. Just saying. This is a really weird universe. Sonic, you're alive! Wait, this is the wrong voice him. You must be freezing. Come warm yourself by the fire before you freeze to death. Where are we, Yazan? The last thing I remember was the ship hitting a rock.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
So they only read the first line and then they don't read the rest. Ito made it out too, but we're making our home to Ciezo to help, go help out. Ito made it out alive too? Thank a lot.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
This probably wasn't his first time he's had to survive a shipwreck.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
Sleep in one of the bedrolls they laid out. Wait for Eto and the rescuers. So straight up, we're just gonna go to sleep. Gets a bit awkward to walk into with things. Is that I can't say Dandelion from Witcher? I don't actually know. To be honest, CJ, you might, maybe, is it the same voice actor? Yeah, I forgot that it's Code Sonic. Code Sonic? 1 second, guys. Oh, the character model looks like him. Yeah, this kind of feels a bit Witcher inspired, but it's very weird looking, this game. The art style is very bizarre. Unconsciousness comes quickly, and you dream of being ensnared in something. With a yelp, you jump from your bed. Relief floods you as you recognize where you are. You're back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse of Cierzo. His arm must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse. Only your aching body tells you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. Why are we on the floor? No one put me in my bed? Alright, so we got some work attire and shit. This is our house. It's kind of a shitty place. We got a bad satchel. I got some stuff. I got a swimming harpoon, some black worker boots. Trader boots. Hang on, wait. Which one's better? Wait, the trader boots are better than the worker boots. Okay. And a fishing harpoon, which isn't a bad weapon, so we might take the fishing harpoon as a weapon. Some cranberries, some jerky. Just loot our house. We're gonna take everything with us. Cooking stuff. I'm not gonna cook anything right now. Bread. Lantern. Alright, I think we might be ready for an adventure. Chat. Whip. Wait, I want to equip this. Oh no, oh, I thought the game was going to freeze. Pulling out the harpoon, I thought it was going to freeze the game. I actually want to put this on my bag, but I don't think it's attached to the bag. Which is weird. Oh, I can't attach it to this bag. I can attach it to the other bag. Okay. Alright. Your character, and yeah, name your character that and you'll see. Dandelion. Code Sonic.
Rise and shine, Trog Spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
For as long as you did.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home.
Oh my god, that voice. I just woke up from a shipwreck. Have a heart, will you? You know I can't pay it. All the money we made in Hiroshi is at the bottom of the bay.
Yeah, you were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
I lost my daughter on that voyage. This doesn't change the fact that I have no money and I can't pay you right now. Stop this. You're being unreasonable. Don't make this violent.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home.
It's just your fault, man. Yeah, apparently it's just like that. It's 100% my fault. We'll seize your home. We'll cover 4 months of ignoring your duty to the tribe. Either pay up or get out.
Enough
get out of our way.
12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once.
This is the time for the tribe to come together and mourn the loved ones lost, not demand for payment from a survivor.
To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
Sonic is a victim of the shipwreck too. Under the laws of the Blue Chamber Collective, I have declared a period of mourning. You understand what that means, don't you?
But Chamber Lady Aberdeen.
Sonic has clearly been...
I said that is enough! If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free.
But until then, your concern should be for those whose lives are lost in the wreck.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
And there we go. So this is the main plot line.
The first thing you woke up to.
For now. Oh my god, I've just got this harpoon in her face.
Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight. If I
can't believe they want to seize my home.
The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
If you do not pay off those 4 months you missed of payments on your own, the tribe will have my head. For 5 days, no one in the tribe can ask you what you owe.
That gives you a few days to pay back the money.
This is fucked, by the way.
Gather the money or earn a tribal favor and they won't be able to touch you.
So, I didn't know the second part here. So, to do the start of this game, to not lose your house, your main hub that you live in, you have to pay 150 silver in 5 days. That's a stupid amount of money in this game, by the way. Or you have to get a tribal favor. So I'll talk about a few things that are really harsh in this game and can really turn away people's first experiences and can really actually screw up your playthrough. This is one of them. There's actually a tribal favor that I earned and I didn't realize I can hand it in. So instead I went the money route, and it's a very expensive route.
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
Once in my... I can't postulate that. I need more time. Blood prices and file. You can't hold me on things are out of my control.
Have you forgotten why your family bears this?
The blood price is fucked. This entire island is so crazy with just how people are. But yeah, blood prices are a thing.
To know.
Bitterness runs deep in this tribe.
I need you to do. That does seem like you're never.
So basically, I have to agree that I have to go outside the wall, get the money or a tribal thing.
May
So
your
yeah.
ancestors watch over you.
But yeah, this is how Sonic's adventure is going to go off. So apparently my dad's still salty about the abundance of dishes that in the way all over the counter, and my mum's being sickly doesn't help out. I literally can't wait for when I can finally live on my own. Oh god, sunflowers. Kind of becomes a bit like that. As long as you know how all your house skills, like that's one of those things. It's like male or female, it doesn't matter. If you need to leave home, you need to be able to look after yourself. What blood price? They don't even pay us blood in Australia. Hey, Strawbles. Would you want to be paid in blood? I could pay with blood. Have you seen? It's still crazy to me. Like when you go give blood donations and stuff, and they show you just how much blood they've pulled out of your body. I'm like, damn, that's a lot. Is this what to have to pay in healthcare in America? 150 silver? That's pretty cheap. I mean, without inflation. With inflation, it's probably messed up. So this is Olie. She's like the leader of the guards in the town. She's got a magic sword. She's kind of a paladin. Kind of our friend, I guess.
I'm glad you survived the wreck.
I know how much you're counting on this expedition.
Rufus commissioned it for me as a going away present.
I'm going to leave this morning to go on the holy mission to Alat before Mother could stop me.
But with the shipwreck, it wouldn't be right to leave so soon.
But yeah, she sticks around for a few days, so we get to see our friend for a little bit longer.
I have faith in you. You'll pull through.
I kind of want to go visit her. I haven't seen her again in my game. I'm kind of waiting to go revisit her. But she's going to go join the Paladins to defend against a plague that infects this world. So right now, we barely know anything about the world. This is definitely a game you learn as you play, but we don't really know what's outside the walls. Our character does not really know much about the world, and you have to learn by playing, basically. Wait, you can get paid in blood in other countries? Yes, you can. Yeah, you totally can. No, not paid in blood. You get paid. You can pay with blood in some countries. Like, there's literally an episode on The Simpsons, I'm fairly sure, where one of the early ones where Bart, like, he gets thrown out on his own and he needs to get a meal or whatever, and then he gives his blood for some money and a cookie. To be honest, if you guys have ever given blood, oh, great axe is actually better. 18. Yeah, so it is actually better. All right, we got an axe now. If you actually give blood in Australia, a lot of the time they have a shit ton of food there for you. They look after you when you go give blood. Like they just have like snacks and food and sausage rolls and stuff like that. You're not meant to like overeat or anything, but it's like they definitely make sure they look after you. You get a little goodie bag. Yeah, pretty much. You get like little snacks and stuff. It's good. So yeah, this game's kind of weird because there's like these dudes that are kind of like bizarre masked figures. Like this game's just got a weird aesthetic and style to it. Oh, some scrolls. Have them. No one gives a shit if you take anything, by the way, in this game, unless you're in like a base or something like that. I've just tried to set fire to the table. No. I'd like to give blood one day and get paid. I'd rather give blood to people who need the blood. I don't necessarily want to get paid for it. But yeah, so there's a whole heap of merchants and traders and things around. I start with like 27 silver. That's not too bad in hindsight, but we need 150 silver. That's a fuck ton of silver. Just to show you how expensive that is,
What can I do?
or how expensive things are in this game. Most things sell for barely anything. You can see this sells for like 6, 2, 1, really, really nothing at all. But if we go over to the weapons and stuff, like 250 for a brutal spear, 200 for broad dagger, an iron mace is 20. So you got like shitty weapons, but then, oh my god, it gets so expensive so fast. Why you get paid in food when you get paid in £100 in the UK? Really? Are you serious? Wow, they pay you that much. That's crazy, Strawbles. Yeah, ours is more of a donation thing. Ours is, it's very much like a... People do it as a goodness thing, I think. That's why they always, you do get like called up and they try to harass you a little bit to like be like, come on, can you like, do you want to come pay or anything? I actually probably will want a shield, so I might take this machete. Shields are really good. So here's Yazan, here's our boy Yazan. I'm actually going to go find a water skin because I didn't actually get one. Here it is. Alright, water skin, is it empty? It's full, nice. Okay. I'm not even in the UK, I was just looking it up. Oh, okay. That means, okay, so if Tanuki's here, Tanuki would know then. Ninja, sheets, sheet ninjas. Yes. They're really weird. I don't know why they've got ninjas in this world. I don't really know what this is, but this is our man Yazan. As you see, he's got a robo arm and a robo leg. He's a bit of a pirate adventurer, I guess.
I wish I could greet you with a smile, but, well. Yesterday I was leading our most ambitious expedition in a decade. Now, all that's left is this wreck and a tribe in mourning.
In the States, you get a cookie and a small paper cup of sugar water, basically, and they say, here, have a nice day. Yeah, that kind of sounds right. I mean, the Simpsons thing had they give you like some money, but I guess maybe that's not real. I'm rushing through my college work now, hoping to get these godforsaken dishes. It's a pain. The life at home. Don't worry, that never changes, Sunflowers. Dishes never go away. I mean, I would give blood, but I can't give up cigarettes because I'm a weak-willed baby. I didn't even know, so you can't... So I'm a pretty pure boy, so it's pretty easy for me to give, but it's like... so you can't... I guess you can't do it if you do cigarettes. I know you can't do it if you do drugs or like STDs and things like that. Definitely. Is blood. Is good. I'm not sure why the robot Jack Sparrow is here either, but he keeps the game going. I know, I kind of want to meet him again. I haven't seen him in a while. Basically, Yazan and the other girl, the girl disappear after 5 days, so...
We lost everyone.
So yeah, the lighthouse apparently stopped working the night that we crashed for some reason. I don't know if it's story important at all, but the dude who did it, or who was looking after it, doesn't really pay the price.
Yes.
We apparently pay more so.
We could salvage from the wreck. How much? Damn, that's right. You have the blood price on your head is disgusting.
So basically, I've just told Yazan that it's like,
Actually, I do have a small...
I'm going to make it out on my own and I have to figure it out. I need to get the money. And then he's like, well, I actually have a stash, which I didn't know where that was. The game doesn't really sort of stress what to do, where to go. The game kind of leaves you to your own devices. This game very much is a figure it out as you go situation. Now, here's the main gate, so I can leave via the main gate, or there's another way to leave the town, which we will go this way first. Burak Carolyn. Like to talk. I need to go outside.
Well, you got the essentials at least.
Oh, Master
Here,
Puppeteer, thank you for the
teach you a
follow.
skill.
I appreciate it. Master, do you actually know this game? I feel like I'm curious how big a following is for the Outward as a game, because it's quite a bizarre game that's like very in depth, and I kind of love it. Well, it's because I want to try and wash the dishes that are already there because they're all filled without, like, they're filling out all the counters. Love setting up his plate and not fucking washing. Oh god, that so sucks. Sunflowers. Don't worry, I've been in houses with people that don't look after stuff very well. I like it a lot. You like it a loot. You like a loot. You like to play a loot. Got it. Can you actually play instruments in this game? I don't actually know. Here, I'll teach you a skill. Yes. I mean, I'm just going to get him to teach me the skill.
There you go.
I've learned execution.
Mastering skills is the key to survival out in the wild.
So he taught me one for an axe, which,
All right.
because I had an axe in hand.
I feel comfortable letting you outside the walls. Use the door when you want to head out.
Alright, so now I can leave the town, but I'm not going to. So that's how to leave the town, but there's another thing we can do. There's a whole heap of extra stuff that the game doesn't really teach you. Like, there's a whole heap of side quests I could go pick up, but I'm not going to go do that. There's like NPCs that take rare things and stuff. Instead, there's actually a little hidey hole, which I can't actually remember where it pops out, but we should probably go there. Hidden little enclave over here, and it'll have us have our real combat. Am I crazy or is there no music? What happened to the music? Did I accidentally turn it off? Oh, the music's down, that's why. Apologies, this entire time we haven't had music because I'm a dum-dum. There we go. I think I turned it down because I was listening to music last time I was playing. But yeah, this is Cierzo Storage, which is a pretty weird place. And there's actually, I'll talk about it in a minute once we get inside, but there's lots of these little dungeons. The game has a lot of empty space, like a lot of empty space, and I can't stress that enough. There's a whole heap of this game where it's like, I kind of expected it to be a bit more fleshed out. I'll need lights. I'm gonna take out my machete. Oh, we got a bedroll. No, I don't want to go to sleep. Hang on, let's get back up. So you can sleep in dungeons and stuff, but you do get attacked if you do. So, no, stop going to sleep. Yeah. All right, let's loot this bad boy. Let's see. So, this might be a bit of a spoiler for those who haven't played the game, but I should probably advise about this. So, there's this door here. This doesn't do anything. However, there's a door here, and I need the Zero Town key to be able to open it. Now, I thought there'd be something very exciting behind this huge-ass fucking door, and there kind of is, but it's a legacy chest. It's really just for legacy players. So if you do end up playing this game and you want to do like some stuff that's like, if you got like a hardcore character, you might have to open this door, and it takes ages to get the thing for it. It's banana. It's Donkey Kong 65. That's right. DK's entire banana horde is actually hidden behind this door. Banana. I forgot about that door. I completely forgot about it too. We came back here because we were curious about something. And yeah. Alright, we got a mining pick, and now I'm overweight. Good. Great. Is that... I have a hatchet. Probably don't want that. And I don't need a second bedroll. You really become overweight pretty quickly. I might actually use my money to buy the upgraded bag straight away, because the bag's really important. But we're back into it. Time for combat. Now, I might be able to fight here. In the light, maybe. So I don't actually have a shield, so... hopefully I don't just get jumped by an enemy. But it's kind of a survival game. It's... oh, we got a small sapphire on our first mining node. What the hell? That's super lucky. Whoa, hello. Oh, no, game. Don't lag when it's combat. That's really important not to have lag during combat. So, combat pretty jank. But we got through it. Oh! So at least you know when you're in combat because it plays combat music. PC or PlayStation? Wait, for this game? This is on the PC. Wait, is this on the PS? I didn't realize this was on the PlayStation. I didn't... That's pretty cool if it's actually on the console. Does it have crossplay? If so, that's even cooler. But yeah. You're on PC? Yeah. I legit didn't even know this was on the console. So my torch burns out in this game, my May as well actually take these. So I can actually take these two and I can dismantle them. No, I can't dismantle them. There are actually two things I can't dismantle. Oops. The buttons in this game are so strange, by the way. I end up stuffing them up all the time. I ended up remapping it completely because they were just driving me insane. Yeah, I think that's most of this cave. So this is like the tutorial starter cave, like just to get you some basic loot. But then it also takes you out into the world. So if you didn't go and get all the skills and didn't want to go through the main gate, you can go this way. Yeah, I have it on console, but I believe that they don't... I don't think there's crossplay. Okay, alright, yeah. That makes sense. It seems a bit of a jank game. If it'd be a bit much for it to have crossplay, it feels like. But yeah, this world is massive, and so I'll show you guys the map. So the map's pretty freaking big. You can scale it or traverse it pretty quickly, but let's see if it's gonna let me do it. All right, so here is the map. Now we are somewhere on the left. Because this game is a crazy game, we literally don't get shown where we are. We don't know where we are on the map. So we have to try and figure it out for ourselves. But we seem to be south of the main town, which is Ciezo. And we seem to be out here somewhere. Which is a bit annoying. It took me a long time to figure out kind of where everything is and how to get... I think I've been everywhere except for the ancient ruins and the Tower of Wind. And I've done every other location in this map, which probably not the best idea. I probably should have progressed to either Hollow March or Enigma at some point, but I decided to clear everything because I'm mad. Oh shit, hey Mr. Sowers, welcome in. Yes, it is Outward. I'm actually a little surprised. I feel like a lot of people have actually commented that they've played this now, and I hadn't expected that. I thought it'd be one of those weird games that no one knew what I was talking about. But yeah. How you going, Bear? Medieval backpacking simulator? Pretty much. It really is. Very strange game. But yes, looking at the map, there is like a cove down here. There's actually a dungeon that we could do, but I'm not going to do it because I need to get loot and shit. We should probably go do the starting dungeon before I do anything crazy. So, this is a Chocobo. He's evil, and he wants to kill me. God, are we just going to dance? Okay, combat time? I don't have any bandages, I just realized. Oh no, I'm bleeding. Probably shouldn't have fought this chicken. There's no point for me to have fought this, and now I'm bleeding to death. Oh, come here, you. The combat in this game leaves a lot to be desired. I'm not gonna lie. Come here. I want meat. I want your flesh. Your fleshy body. God. There's a black chocobo that's on this map, and he messed me up. Like, he's so strong. Don't fight black chocobo. Don't drink salt water either. The game says you can drink it, don't drink it. Bad idea. I need to now bandage myself. So yeah, you can see down the bottom left, I've been injured. But we don't have any leather or cloth, do I? You can't tell me what to do? Watch me, I will tell you what to do. Oh, the bandage didn't work. I'm in pain, so I have physical resistance is down. Black Chocobo does mess you up. Combat takes a hot minute to get used to. Yeah, I've been using heavier weapons to destroy stamina, and that seems to work pretty good, but yeah. Those birds are annoying, but they're worth. Are they worth it? But why are they worth it, though? Alright, let's just take all that. Whoa, hang on. What was that? Oh, wow, we got a poison rag. That's pretty lucky. And a crafting fang club. Wow. So loot is kind of random. Not crazy random, but I also want to hold on to those boots because I might craft them into something later. But yeah. Man in rags is heading out. I probably should have bought the the better backpack. That would have been the smart thing to do, but I forgot. There's actually loot this way. I actually want to go to the loot that's this way. They have a chance for a nice drop. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh shit, there's a hyena. Am I ready to fight a hyena? I don't have a shield yet. Oh wait, you know what? I've just realized something, guys. I've still got my torch on. Oh no, is he coming? Oh no, I wanted to put my axe on. Alright, we good. So this game is kind of Souls-like in the form that I can't pause. It's always online, by the way, guys. This is always updating the server. Man, this hyena is just being a big dum-dum. Easy. Adding a bunch of salt to coffee that was hang on. Adding salt to a coffee that was made so bad, so it's bitter, removes the bitterness? What? No. Is that true, CJ? So, where I'm heading, by the way, Yazan actually mentioned earlier, he has a little, like, secret repository. It took me ages to find this. I had no idea this is where he meant, because I thought it would be out to where we were, it just popped out before. But I think this is what he means here. So, okay. I tested it when I was a barista. Interesting. Can you taste the salt at all? Damn, I need to work on my monk now watching you play. I want to play this more. I've been waiting for my friends to play this more. What is this? Stability potion. Might actually use another bandage. I also got an incendiary charge. I didn't actually get anything good. I was actually hoping a weapon would be there, but guess we're just going to use this axe for now. I'm kind of keen to check this out. I think it's on Game Pass at the moment. What, this? Really? It's interesting. I think this is a game that, like, if you are a patient soul that, like, can deal with survival-y sort of games and RPGs that are very, like, look how open world this is. Like, this place is fucking massive and there's no mobs around. You will be running a lot in this game. But I think it's kind of worth it. I've heard that the expansion adds so much that makes it crazy enjoyable. But I haven't gotten to that point yet. Patience is the name of the game here. It certainly is. It really is. There's a dungeon over there. Oh, that might be the hyena den. Oh, I'm actually really close to the hyena den. Maybe I'll go do that so we can make some leather armor. So I don't know if there's like an optimal way to play the start of this game, but I've just been like barreling in and just figuring stuff out as I go. But yes, there's some weird phantasmal shit in this world. Like that mountain is kind of crazy. If I go over the crest, there is just a valley of just purple. Like you can kind of see it on the map. Like all this purple valley it's absolutely beautiful. It's really cool. I hope some of the areas in the future of the game look really good. There's some like crazy dungeons and things like that. The monster designs are very bizarre in this game. The expansions add 20-ish hours to the game. Wow. I've seen that adds a heap of items as well. I can't say your name. Vanidel. Which is, I wasn't sure. Should I pick up the expansion before I beat the game? I wasn't going to pick it up because I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but no longer on Game Pass? Oh, that sucks. Oh, there's three hounds together. Do I have a bow? I don't have a bow yet. Maybe we'll go into the dungeon. Let's sneaky on in the dungeon. Hopefully I don't get attacked. I don't actually know what's in there. Would you like an easy tip? Nothing related to item. Go for it. Go for it. I've actually played the start of this. I've actually cleared out this first zone already, but I still don't know what is like what's the optimal way to play this game. I really don't know. All I know is I need to go get that the what's that thing called? Not the Vistage. I've completely forgot what it was called. The favor. I need to find the favor so I don't have to grind 150 silver. If you feel like you want to try the new jobs, the Three Brothers DLCs for the endgame characters. Interesting. Okay, cool. I do kind of want to try the different like jobs and stuff like that. There is a wolf in this cave that I can see, but hopefully he hasn't seen me yet. Going to equip this, and he is here. Ow. Oh no, is that an armored wolf? Oh, I might be in trouble. By the way, I don't really want to die in this game, because dying has really bad consequences at the start of this game. I don't know what will really happen if I die to a wolf, though. If you die to humanoids, which is what I wanted to show off, I've seen a lot of people get stuck because of 2 humanoid areas, and they don't know what to do. One is the prison. The other one is... one is the prison, the other one is this little bandit camp, and we had no idea. We died, ended up in the bandit camp. I was just floundering about. Oh, I'm overweight. Oh, is this a better lantern? Ah, this is another old lantern. So you know about the favor then? I do. I need to go get that. Definitely. Man, those eyes spooked me just then. Still doing GU, or are you going to do this instead? I might switch over to GU, Bear. Are you actually... You're not free at all tonight, are you? So I've had a change of plans, man. I was going to go out, but seems the state's gone into lockdown, so I can't go out anymore, so I'm just going to stream. Where did the bandage go? Bandage is very important. But yeah, Business Hours, if you have any, like, any tips, anyone have any tips, go for it, because there's a lot about this game that's crazy in depth, and I had, like, it doesn't teach you in an insane amount. You kind of just go as you please. I don't know what I picked up, but something I'm very heavy now. I think I need to wreck some of this stuff. Oh, I have actually a better 3-2-2-2, so this is actually better. The green work attire is a bit better. Do I have any better boots? I think I might have to pull apart some of these clothes so I can move again, and then just make bandages out of them. Let's see what we can pull apart, guys. So, oh look, we can actually make some of this outfit stuff. So we can actually make better gear. All right, let's make it some leather. I don't know how much leather I got, so let's go for... This looks awful, by the way. I can't get over how bad this armor looks. Ugh, very slow. I'm actually free now. That worked out. Well, we might do this a tiny bit more, Bear, and then maybe I'll do a bit of GU. Maybe in 15-20 minutes or something. You get passive stamina regen from drinking clean water. Oh, really? If you're overnight, hitting B drops your backpack more easily to run around in combat. Yeah, I try not to drop my drop my backpack too often, because it's like, I've been finding that I forget to pick it up, or I don't really like rolling. I think that's one of the biggest things I found, is I really don't like rolling. I kind of need the pickaxe. I already have a machete, so maybe we'll destroy one of the machetes. Loads of tips, but dropping backpack in combat does help you a lot, you reckon? Does it actually impact your stamina regen at all? Giving buffs from foods and pots and spell? I found they're very helpful, yeah. I've been trying to make sure I have good food on me. Can I destroy the old lantern? Can? Alright, let's destroy an old lantern. Let's destroy 2. I'm just trying to reduce down how heavy I am, chat, so I can run. There we go. I want to try and get more leather so I can make that leather armor. So maybe we'll kill the hyenas, actually. I wasn't expecting to try and kill them so early, but we'll give this a shot. Hopefully I don't die. My tip is drop your combat back before entering combat. Freeze your movement, and if you die, then you can make your way back to where you were. That's true. Oh yeah, that's true. You can just get back to your backpack. It seems you can find them all. Become a leather daddy? Fuck, it looks so awful. Hang on, I'll show you guys what I look like when I'm wearing all leather. It's terrifying. You just become this butcher. If you obtain and purchase a backpack other than the Nomad backpack, you can attach a lantern. Yes! I do love that. I do need to go... That's why I was going to buy the backpack at the start, but I forgot. But yeah, look at this. Ugh. Leather trench coat. Brown leather... Oh shit, they're chasing bird. Alright, hang on. They're going to chase bird. I'm going to equip axe. Kind of don't really want to fight all 3 of them at the same time. I could just get mauled if I do. So perhaps that's not the best idea. Well, they're heading off into the sunset, so maybe we should go back to town. Because yes, there is a day-night cycle, so probably don't want to be out for too long. Butcher Pete. Well, I got a big fucking axe. I need to get a thing. Axe is better than bird. I mean, if I can take the axe to the bird, maybe. Oh my god, look how far they go. Oh, well, I guess I'm not hunting the hyenas anymore. They've just fucking ran off. There is a loot stash over this way, actually, from memory, so I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, the combat's kind of awkward. I only did a playthrough using the big shield. I have actually been doing a shield run as well, actually, Bear. But I kind of want to get a greatsword when I can, like a cool-looking greatsword, because the one the Default Claymore was not fantastic. Look at the pop-ins, look at this. Oh my god, I love this. Look at this bush here, he's fantastic. And there he just pops in. Very nice. Animal skin Chad Father Daimono. God. I think it's over this way. So, okay, first time I played this game. The exit to the town is over here. We had no idea how the combat worked, really. We didn't do the tutorial, we just sort of jumped in, because we were like, how bad can it be? The entrance of the town's over there. There's usually a bird around here. The bird kind of did a lot of damage to us. We were like, oh, okay. I wonder if we regen health naturally, or if we have to bandage and shit. And then we made our way over here, and there is patrols in this game. I don't know how many there are. Oh, I'm thirsty. Seems the patrols have appeared and gone because there is a something over there. Oh, there's a hyena. Hang on, we're gonna go get the hyena. I want that. What platform are you playing on? I am on the PC right now. That's why it's all turned down and I'm frozen, because my computer's not having it. This game seems to be not fantastically optimized. So, I'm gonna drink from my water skin. All right, let's go fight thing. Also, I don't know what this is. Is this salt? Oh, it's salt. All right, we got some salt. Need that. That's important. Also, a gravel bug. Very important. Question, for those who do know this game, I'm going to drop my backpack because I want to fight this. For those who do know this game, do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know if... God, really? Is this my life now? Well, this is my life now. Come on. The sooner you get your house secured, the better. Then just take your time on this map for a while. So you do suggest Sau's actually spending time on this map? Because I've pretty much cleared this map on my other save. And I wasn't sure if that was like a really good idea. Considering you start to get like a lot of the same loot over and over. I wish the game was more than 2 people. So you can actually, apparently, Klaus, there is a mod that adds it to 4 to 8 people or something. But I have no idea how janky it becomes, because apparently it doesn't scale at all, so... but yeah, pretty much I died around here due to humanoids, and the humanoids dragged me all the way to the camp. So we're about here. And we died to some humanoid bandits around here, and then they dragged our asses all the way up to the bandit camp up here. And we had no items, and we were just pinned in, and we had to try and escape. It was awful. And then I died to traps on a bridge. Man, that was a fucking journey. This game's got some crazy ass moments. Like, there's so many moments in this game where it's like, it seems so hard on new players, but it's kind of rewarding once you've seen it and done it. So if you play this game, you will have some crazy early game moments for sure. Game can be cruel. It really, really can. Bungus bandits. Getting deep in the bungus. Oh my god, I thought the town was on fire. The lighting in this game, a little weird. And it can be funny as fuck. We've had some hilarious moments. You can kind of cheese it very well in multiplayer, so. Once you've cleared this map before, and then, okay, if you've cleared this map before, then you start adventuring out. Oh, okay, so that's a better way to do it. Okay, cool. So we're doing the right thing.
Is there something you need?
I want to buy. I'm fairly sure this guy has the better backpack. Simple tent. Here it is, 25. And I have 27, so let's do that. I'm gonna trade this dude. I think I've got some bugs to sell. Nah, I don't want to sell those ones. Sell that. Oops. I don't really need multiples of that. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I've been a bit of a hoarder in this game, just trying to figure out what I should have and what I shouldn't have. Bit hard to say. Alright, better backpack. Alright, so now we got the better backpack, and you can see my lanterns on the bottom like we had in the tutorial. Which is, I'm surprised, I didn't know the primitive backpack can do that.
Is there something you need?
Definitely keep an eye on the vendor by the gate. Sometimes he has some very fancy stuff. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Because he's the traveling one. I know there's I think this is the traveling merchant. There's a traveling merchant that I've seen him in a couple of places in the map. You can get straw hat, trader's garb. He hasn't really got much. He's got leather. He's got leather for 16, but I don't really want to do that. That's quite expensive. Yeah, this has more randomized stuff. Okay, interesting. So one thing that in this game it has is there is like magical weapons and magic and shit in this world, but a lot of it doesn't start off like that. And you'll notice I don't have the mana bar we had from the tutorial. Now, to get mana, you actually have to scale that weird spiral mountain that we saw in the distance, which is a bit of a challenge. Then you'll get some mana and some skill, but it comes up with some downsides as well. So if you want to be a wizard, you're probably not going to be doing that straight off the bat. And these guys actually teach us skills. There's actually passives in this game, which I didn't know about. Hang on, I already have 3 skill points for some reason. But yeah, like, you can get like fitness, steady arm, and then there's spells up here, which I haven't got any of these. Everything's so expensive in this game. I can't stress just how expensive everything is in this game. And I have no idea how to make money very well. The 3 skill points are actually important, so I should hold on to them. Don't go crazy with them. The mana mountain can be a doozy, yeah, especially on the 2nd floor and the 3rd floor. But yeah, now it's nighttime. We're back in the town. This is one less day, so I've got 4 days left to essentially get enough money to get back my house. That trainer on the skill on the chain can be counted as using as a skill point. Right, yeah, see, I kind of noticed that. I kind of noticed, and I don't know how I've been getting them, because I've got more in my other game, and I don't know what's giving me the skill points. So here's a universal chest. So this is a reason why you don't want to lose your house, because this fucking chest here is very important, supposedly. Because you pretty much will find that you will get a lot of stuff that you will want to use in the future, not right away. So not a bad idea to hold on to stuff. Some stuff also decays, by the way. So like these bird eggs and things like that, and the common mushrooms, like plants and fruit and veg and meat and all that will decay. So you will find you'll probably need to keep an eye on that. Actually, I want to keep that bug. This bug's important. Other bug, less important. Raw meat. Got some leather. Predator bones. Seaweed. The seaweed on me. I'm not going to take the torches because I don't know what the point of the extra torches are, because I have an old lantern and the lantern's pretty alright, and I think you can use most spells use the lantern anyway, so. Mineral tea. So, can I destroy anything? That would be worth it. I don't know what I want to destroy is the problem. Tattered hood, leather, worker's attire. Probably destroy the worker's attire now that I don't need it. Gives me linen, which is actually good for bandages. Now I can make some bandages. So, you kind of waste not, want not in this game in some regard. I don't know if I can craft anything else. There are more trainers all over the world, but you can only have 3 major skills. Oh, what? This game is Hoarders, the simulator? It 100% is, Sours. Like, holy shit. My other chest is just bonkers because I don't want to sell anything. But yeah, because we're in a safe zone, I don't have to worry about ambush, but I can repair, so we might as well sleep. I don't need to sleep too much. But we'll do 6 hours and 2. Anything to cook downstairs? I probably should. We did show off cooking earlier. I think I've shown off most of the mechanics in this game. I think I've shown off most of what I wanted to show off in this game. It's very cool. It kind of was like a hidden gem situation where I was like, oh, what is this game this person's playing? And then I checked it out for myself. I was like, this is a really fun co-op-y sort of game. Oh, I just realized I haven't put my skills on. So I'll show you how to do a skill. Over here, skill, and then you can do this. And then you can also put skills on, like for, not skills, you can put items on. So I don't have to dive into my backpack for bandages. I can put that up there. I don't know if there's anything else I want to put. Really? Slurp. Hey Phantoms, how you going? I do need some water, thank you. So, skills, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, have crazy cooldowns. I kind of showed it off before, but we can kind of like kick. But look how long it takes to kick again. I don't know if kick's really any good of a skill. It seems to do fuck all. But yeah, the other one is this axe attack. That seems not too bad actually. It actually steps forward and attacks. Too bad. Frozen? I know, I had to be frozen for this event, this stream, unfortunately. Oh, interesting, you can drop down there, I didn't realize that. Gonna look for a bit, no problem, man. I probably will switch over to Monster Hunter very shortly to join Bear. Because today was a bit of a weird day. I was planning to do a big old thing, separate to streaming, and it kind of didn't pan out just because COVID. COVID strikes again. But yeah, I don't actually remember where the favor is, but if you do play this game, my high suggestion is probably go find the favor. I don't know how many you get of them, and I think it can be used in multiple locations, but it's not bad, but yeah. This is a bit of a bonkers weird game. I feel like I didn't have as much crazy shit happened as I did the first time, mostly because I knew what I was doing this time around. I really wish I had captured some of this game on stream when I was playing for the first time, because it was just so funny. There was so much stuff learning about this game that I just had not expected, and it was a pretty fun time. So I guess if you're, I can't remember, someone mentioned about how like you get the water, I think it was Sours, you may have mentioned it, like if you drink that water you get a passive buff. So me drinking before leaving has actually been beneficial. I didn't know that. I was only drinking because of the fact that I was I was drinking because of the fact that I wanted to make sure I didn't have to drink as often out in the world. Because it seems like, can you overdrink? I actually wonder if you can overdrink. Yeah, there's a lot to this game. There's a heck of a lot. And for a retro almost styled RPG that reminded me a lot of Divinity, Path of Exile, some of the old survival games, a bit of Skyrim-y sort of stuff. Like, it has a bit of everything. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily polished like those games, but it's definitely a good time, and I would suggest it. But yeah. Welcome to Zierzo, home of wonderful villages and looks, and I want to try and see if I can turn off my helm, because I would like to have Sonic's hair visible. Can I turn off the helm? I don't actually know. Helm? Helm off? Turn helm off. Oh, interesting. You can actually change your... because you can do local co-op, which is crazy. Definitely struck me as a more brutal Fable kind of game. Yes, Fable also. Yeah, that's another good example. Yeah, it very much is these types of games. I've talked about it at the start where it's like, this feels like a game out of time. If any of you have played games like this within the past 20 years, you kind of know what I mean when I say this is like a game from like easily like 10 years ago or more. It's kind of got its own charm in that regard because of it. It's sort of, it knows what it is and it just gives you a lot of content because of it. Like it doesn't try to polish one area and forget a lot, making it a small experience. This needs to be a big experience of a game, and it definitely I feel like it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a bit of a weird late quick look, and I didn't get to do as much as I would have liked, but yeah. I might take a quick break now, and maybe we'll do a bit of Monster Hunter GU with Bear. So yeah, let's finish up with Howard. I feel like a lot of you guys actually were enjoying that game quite a lot. Apologies if you've